Hey, butterfly. I wanted to come on here to remind you that God sees your efforts, not just your outcomes, right? You ever feel like you're just grinding, you're just pushing, and you're like, come on, I got to sit, like, what's coming on? Like, what's coming out from all of this? That's where angst starts coming in. We start getting distracted. God's no longer our top priority because we're so focused on the wrong thing. God sees your efforts, not just your outcomes, right? Stop putting all the pressure on the results and just trust the process. Galatians 6:9, I want to read to you. It says, let us not grow weary or become discouraged in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap if we do not give in. Trust the process, butterfly, right? God sees you. He sees you in all of this. Trust the process. This is where the work is being done in you. And sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but trust the process. You don't want to miss the obvious, right? You don't want to miss the obvious. You don't want to miss your moments. So when you allow yourself to trust the process and you remind yourself that God sees your efforts, not just your outcomes, let that his peace, he is Jehovah Shalom, start to seek in. Another good scripture is 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. This is where God has told the prophet Samuel to go and look for another king. So it's going to be King David, right? Because Saul has now fallen out of alignment with the Lord. Samuel is like, well, this is going to be the person. And God said, no. See, you're looking at the appearance. Man looks at the appearance. I look at the heart. We don't want to do the people pleasing, right? God sees our heart. Let our heart be in alignment with him. Colossians 3:23-24 is another good scripture to meditate on. Butterfly, remember, God sees your results, not just the outcome. So trust the process. Trust him. I pray that this helped you today. May you let this marinate, chew on this, allow it to metabolize within you, right? May you have an amazing day. Why? Because God created you on purpose, for purpose, and with a purpose. Make this a joyous day on purpose. Love you. Talk to you later.